When you have that knowledge of the brain, I explained this one time before. You have that knowledge of the brain. It is not your. It takes to potential power to do not cheat on your wife.
Jesus further emphasized the seriousness of adultery, stating in Matthew 5:27-28 that even lusting after someone is considered adultery in the heart.
I want you, when you and your wife have an argument, separate for a couple hours, separate for a couple minutes or hours. At least separate for at least an hour and get to know each other better. To fix that problem, to get in that room just to pray again. You see, when you start preaching, that whole thing turn, right? So when you have a problem with your wife, separate from her. Don't even leave. Let me tell you something. People, husbands, do not leave the house because your wife made you mad. Go in the kitchen or at the kitchen table or the dining room and sit down while your wife is in another room. If your wife is inside the dining room and you guys arguing, go inside the room, shut the door, and at least separate for an hour. And she come in there and apologize, accept it. If he come in there and apologize, accept it. If you do not apologize from each other and you do not pray inside of marriage, it's gonna destroy your marriage, and that's what divorce comes from. That's what divorce gonna hit, because you didn't start it just because you started. You started with a physical, unprepared marriage that is not holy. You see, unto God what He's preached to many. Many pastors, they be like, this man, he don't know what he's talking about. He just talking to talk. Let me tell you something. The king is like, God is a king. And let me tell you something. Did you know you're your own God? You're your own God. Because instead of going to church with these religious, because religious is so demonic, is that many people call themselves Christians. Don't ever, in your pastors and husbands, treat your kids with respect from the heart. Not just yelling at them, being tough on them, because you being tough on them is going to get even worse in the future. It's going to be a separation between you all in the future. So when you be rude to your kids, let me tell you something. This world have came to a bad place where they talk back to their parents. It's going to be a separation between you both. No matter if you're a real dad or stepdad, it don't matter. You yell at your kids, and you inside a marriage, you yell at your kids and you whoop them, and you also do these type of things that make them mad or make them disrespectful. Every single day you do that, it get worse. Watch it. I'm telling you right now. You go up to your kid and you and your kid right now have a problem. You go up to them right now, you yell at them. It make them upset and have the urge to talk back because what? You raise your voice at them. So many people in social media raise so many kids is that they blinded kids to talk back to their parents. For many people, they hit their mother. Don't you ever hit your mother because you got tired of her, because you got mad at her because she took your phone. But I tell you, it's not for everyone. Because many people do what? They pray, and wait for temptation to hit. Watch it. Watch your kids. Watch them. Sit down at the table and talk to your kids. You see your kids very shy of you and very scared of you because you raise your voice at them. You hurt their feelings. And many people, they be like, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care. You get mad. I don't care about the attitude. Talk to your kids nicely and understand them why they would do that. Why would they do that? Because it takes time to raise a child. It takes time. And it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility, husbands and wife, to raise that child with holy respect to me. My dad raised me. Yes, he said, say yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. See, my dad raised me to be kind to others because The kindness that you put out in the world, you should receive it back. Now, actually, a Bible verse that actually say you put what you put out to the world, you should receive it back. God, let me say something about God. God will take you to deep waters. He will take you to deep waters. Good for suffering. He will take you for deep waters. And it's your responsibility to not fall. When you have that knowledge of the brain, I explained this one time before. You have that knowledge of the brain. It is not it takes to potential power not cheat on your wife because you see one else looking good than your wife.